Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, kids of all ages, welcome back to episode 39 of rbPlays, FTB's Revelation Pack. That's right, folks, we're back in our modded world. We're doing all the cool modded things. I am rbPlays, your humble host on this side of the screen. If this is your first time here, please do consider hitting that subscribe button. Get notified every time we put new content up on the channel. So we just finished up a live stream. Well, we finished up a live stream a few hours ago. Mrs. RB wasn't feeling well today, so I had to spend a good portion of the day taking care of her. She seems to be doing okay right now, so you know, thoughts and prayers and all that good stuff for her I would appreciate very much. I'm sure she will be okay, but yeah, she's had a rough day. So I've been taking care of her, and you know, because that's what husbands do, right? That's what we're supposed to do. We're supposed to take care of the ones that we love. But anyway, folks, I wanted to get into the world a little bit today after the stream and show you kind of some of the things that we did. In case you missed the live stream, we built this guy. Remember I said I wanted to get a place that we could kind of hang out AFK, right? So we got ineffable glass here. We put some mana glass up there to kind of frame the thing out and make it look a little brighter and all that good stuff. We put in a crafting grid down here and a crafting monitor so that we can keep track of what we're doing, and we have access to all of the petals, the mystical petals from Botania. Today I want to get into a couple of other things from Botania, just a couple to kind of, you know, make progress in Botania, right? So let's find our Lexica Botania. That would be this guy right here. There it is. So the Lexica Botania has a few other things that we can get into, like generating flora and functional flora and all that good stuff. One of the things that I was looking at, let me see if I can find it. It wasn't the fallen kanade, I don't think. That's regen. Yeah, it is the fallen kanade. So so the regen, it has a regen effect on nearby players. So the fallen kanade needs a rune of spring. It needs a mystical white petal. It needs another mystical white petal. It needs an orange and a couple of yellows. And I figure we can do that because we have, if you were watching the live stream, we actually have all of the runes. The base runes, right? So we have the air, we have the earth, we have the water, we have the fire. So the rune of spring, if I'm not mistaken, we should be able to make that, right? Rune of spring is the rune of water and the rune of fire plus wheat and 3 saplings. So let's get, what was it again? It was rune of spring. That would be that one. So it's rune of water and rune of fire, right? So rune of water and rune of fire. I'd love to get this fallen kanade going over here in the Botania area, because that would give us some regen over here, right? Which, who doesn't want regen? So we said it needed a couple of saplings. We should have a good number of saplings, so 1, 2, 3 of those, and then we also need a piece of wheat, which we have a good number of wheat because reasons apparently, and then we're also going to need a piece of living rock. That's not living rock. Living stone. Mr. Livingstone, I presume. So living stone, and then we also need this guy, right? So that should be everything that we need. So let's go and see if we can do this, right? So give me you, and give me you, and all of you, right? So we put this on there, and we put this on there, and we put 1, 2, 3 of you on there, and 1 of you. Hey, it does a thing. That's going to give us a rune of spring, and I think we get these the air or the water and fire runes back. I think. Maybe you guys know. I don't know. After we get this done and get this planted, I'll show you guys kind of some of the other stuff that we worked on in the live stream. Most of it was over here, but we also did some stuff in the mining dimension. I need to go check on my turtles. Yes, I did say turtles because there may or may not, I can neither confirm nor deny, but there may or may not be 2 turtles currently mining in the mining dimension. And one of them has a new well, they both have new programs running to help with their excavation, right? And I'll show you what those programs are, because Diamond Anvil, he really came through with us. He actually also just posted a little bit ago in the Discord another program that we can use as a shape builder. So I'm kind of curious as how that was going to work we'll see. We'll see if it's gonna. We'll see if we can get it to work or not. At this point, I don't really know. But anyway, get that going and give me you and do you. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, we got them all back. So we got a rune of spring, we got a rune of water, and a rune of fire. Right? That's cool. So let's put those guys back. Rune of fire, rune of that, and then the fallen kanade. That's not how you spell fallen. Fallen kanade, this guy right here. We just need that rune of spring, a couple of white petals, an orange petal, and 2 yellows. So petals, P-E-T. So a couple of white ones, 1, 2, an orange, and a couple of yellows, wasn't it? Didn't I say yellow? Let's see. Fallen. Yeah, so 2 white, an orange, 2 yellows, and a spring. And then we're also going to need seeds. So give me a couple of seeds, or a seed, I should say. And we should also have some water, so we should be able to do that. So this guy right here, he's got stuff in him, so that's cool. So you, and add a seed. That would be the seed right there. There we go. Yeah, we got a fallen kanade. Can I use you? I can. Sweet. So that fills that. Nice. So now it says with a little bit of mana that he'll give regen. So we're going to post him right there. We have a regen effect. Dudes, we have regen at the Botania base. I love it. That's awesome. That's super cool and stuff. Right? Right. All right. Let's go ahead and sleep the night away. And then we'll go ahead and we'll head over and take a look at a couple of other things that we did today. Like I said, we built this today. You guys will have to tell me down in the comments what you think. It's not exactly what I had in mind, but it does kind of work, right? It looks a little like, I think these make it look a little weird. I don't know. Maybe it's these. I don't know. Maybe it's those that make it look a little weird. You know what actually makes it look a little weird is the fact that there's nothing sitting on top of this. Like that's something. Like that's something that should be, that we should probably do something about. Anyway, let's go over this way. Oop, we're gonna run into a column. Let's go over this way. And I want to go to the mining dimension. I want to show you one other thing, and I believe who was it? Let's pause that for a second. I think it was comments. Go to the comments section. Comments that I have, all comments on all videos, right? Storage, nope, nobody, nope. Scott McNamara said he would try having the water at the same height as our portal and the marble ring, and I gotta get rid of that. The marble ring and all that over here. So I did that, right? And we tried to find some glass in the live stream that worked out well, and I really didn't find anything that worked for me. And so we put the extra utilities thickened glass in there, and I didn't like it because there were borders around all of the panes. And then after the stream, somebody's like, hey, how about mana glass? I was like, oh yeah, mana glass, that could be cool. And actually it might have even been in the stream that they said it. So after the stream was over, I went ahead and I put in some mana glass and chiseled it down, and you almost, I mean, you can tell it's there, but you almost can't tell it's there, right? So it's almost like you're walking on the water to get to the mining dimension. So this is, I'm going to call this build basically done. I do like it a lot. I think we probably need to put in some some lighting a little bit so that we have some different lighting. Like I might put in some painted glowstone, possibly. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Let's go to the mining dimension. Take a look around in here. As you can see, turtles have been busy. This turtle right here is done. He has done his deed. He mined out 7,704 blocks, right? So that's cool. And then this guy over here, we built an advanced turtle. So he's down there working away. He's been doing the work for a long time, but I've got him mining out 4 chunks. And the program that I've got him using, let's see if I can get it to go in here. So mine, yeah. So it's a mining program for in Lua for computer craft, right? And you get to tell it like the length, the width, the depth that you want the quarry to be. You can tell it if you want it to start down at bedrock and dig up, which would be super cool, right? We could do that at some point in time. And then so like this one here, I had it do 16 by 16 so that it would match what we had going over here. But this one here, the advanced one that we've got down here, let's jump down here. Yes, we can do that because we have an angel ring. See, angel ring. But this guy right here, this guy is an advanced mining thing, so he carries more fuel. And we renamed him. We call him Sir Digs a Lot because that's what he's gonna do. He's gonna dig a lot, and he's doing a good job. He's doing a fine job. It's gonna be a while. Like I'm gonna have to probably let this run probably overnight because he's got a long way to go. And I've got him doing 4 times the work that this turtle did on all 3 of these chunks, right? So it's gonna be a while before he finishes up. And I do have that. Pretty sure I've got this chunk loaded. I should. Yeah, it's all chunk loaded. As a matter of fact, we can probably, if we do this, we can do that and that. And that. So we don't need those chunk loaded anymore because that one's done. I'm going to go ahead and pick him up because I want to take him back to the overworld. I've got a little project for him. So give me this. Give me you. Please, today. Thank you. Yes, Sir Digs a Lot. You keep right on going, buddy. You keep right on going. Keep doing your thing. And you and I will have no issues at all. Do I have bread? I have bread because we're getting a little hungry. But anyway, I got a little project for this mining turtle to do back at the base. I'm tired of digging. Like I'm super tired of digging. I got all of this land I've got to clean out, and I just don't know how I'm going to manage it. So if we turn the chunk borders on, like F3G, yeah, we can do that. So if I set this guy right here, right? If I set that guy right there, and is that going to be good? Yeah, that's going to be good that way. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10? Is it 10 wide? Or did I miscount? I think I might have miscounted. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Let's call it, well, that's 16. Let's call it 19. Let's call it 19. So 11 or 10 by 19. We'll do 10 by 19. Let's get some fuel. We'll do 10 by 19. We'll do this one inverted and we'll see if it will dig up. I hope it doesn't dig into any of my base. Like that would be super bad if it did that. Like that would be absolutely horribly bad if it did that. But that's okay. So give me some of you. Actually, oh, you know what? Hey, I don't need you. I have lava, and lava should do the trick. I've been using lava for fuel because basically 10 buckets will do an entire chunk, right? Which is cool. Like an entire chunk all the way down to bedrock. So let's go in here. Now you probably don't work anymore. You do not because I broke you. So we need to, can I do that? Yes. So that's going to re-download the mining program. So we'll go ahead and download that. And then we're going to tell him to mine, right? The length, that was going to be the 19 deep, that are the 19 across that we wanted him to do. And then the width, we're going to say 10. Height, we're going to go, let's go 20, right? 20 blocks should do. And then we do that. Inverted, yes, I do want you to be inverted this time. And then, so go, not enough fuel. And there's the fuel. So he should be taken off here in a second. Maybe. Oh, he doesn't have enough fuel. Dang it. Okay, I gotta get more fuel. Dang it. Shoot. We can handle this. We can handle this. Like if we come right over here. And get some fuel. We should be able to make him... Yeah, we should be able to make him go. Wow, I had lots of empty buckets, didn't I? I sure did. Okay, so now you can go in there like that, and you... Oh, I still don't have enough fuel. Are you freaking kidding me? Oh, this is bad. Like, really? I don't have enough fuel still? I hate this. I should have read that a little bit better, because that would have told me everything I needed to know. Anyway, give me more fuel. This should make him work this time. And once he gets going, then we'll be able to check back in on him and see if he's going to actually do what we want to do. Hopefully he's going to dig up. I think that's what inverted means. So let's see. Starting in 3, 2, 1. I think it's going to do it. I think it's going to do it. Oh, that's beautiful. That's a beautiful thing. Oh, is he... Did he go all the way through there? Is he going to cut down that tree? He might cut down that tree. And that's kind of what I want, yeah. Do the thing, boy. Do the thing, homie. What do we want to name this guy? This guy has... this guy is going to be doing a lot of work for us, and I want to see... I want to give him a good name. So are you going to go all the way through there? Yes, he's going to cut down that tree. So preemptively, I think we'll cut the tree down instead, because we don't really need this tree here anyway. Go bye-bye, Mr. Tree. We'll cut this guy down. Hello? Like, really? Come on. There we go. All right, he's going to do this, and I'm going to take a nap, and I'll come back to you guys in a minute when he's got this all cleared away. Well, he seems to be doing a fine job. That little bit of land that I wanted him to clear, it's all gone. I'm just waiting for him to finish up the program, and he should be back, and we'll just let him be. That's cool stuff, right? So far today, we've done a good thing over at Botania. So we've got our fallen kanade over there. So we've got regen whenever we're within, I think it's within 3 or 4 blocks of the flower. We've got regen, which is cool. And then we've got this guy going up here. We've got another one going in the mining dimension. The only other thing I wanted to work on today, and I think we can probably knock this out pretty easily, is another one of you made a comment about the Endermen that are doing massive amounts of damage to the world around my mob spawner, because for some reason they're teleporting out. Like, we got that block there, there's blocks there. I mean, some of this stuff is going to go away anyway, but still, it doesn't change the fact that I don't want them tearing up my world, right? So I think there's a way that we can get rid of them, and I think it involves one of these obelisks from Ender.io. I think it's the aversion it's the inhibitor obelisk. The aversion keeps mobs away, right? Prevents mobs from spawning within the area of effect. Perfect. The aversion one, or the inhibitor one, is the one that prevents teleporting within its area of effect. So any mob that's inside of there, they should not teleport away, right? So if we go ahead and we make one of these, like we need an ender crystal, which means we need the soul of an enderman. Of course we do. So that's not a terrible thing. Let's get you saved over here as an item. So we need an infinity bimetal gear. We're going to need a soul machine chassis. Soul machine chassis. Okay, so chassis. Go ahead and make one of these. Yes, please. There's that. And then the soul machine chassis just needs that plus soul attuned die. So attuned, soul attuned die. Perfect. We'll put you in here because why not? That's easy peasy rice and cheesy, right? And then this guy here, so we need one of those. That's already been made. We need one of those, which that should be easy. Yes, it is. We need a couple of pieces of solarium and a couple of pieces of energetic. So solarium, give me 2 of you. Yes, please. 1, 2, go. Do it. Do it. And then some energetic. So energetic. Endergenic. No, that's not energetic. There it is. Hi, energetic alloy. Give me 2 of you. Cool. And then that should give us everything. We are making 2 of those, right? Yeah. So that should give us everything except for this crystal. So we should be able to make one of the vibrant crystals. Vibrant crystals. Yes, please. Start. Go. That should give us that. So we just need a soul vial now, and we need an Enderman. So soul vial. Where can I get an Enderman from? Super quick, super easy. I might have to wait a few minutes because I just made it daytime, and I'm going to probably need to let one spawn someplace. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and wait for it to be nighttime. I'll do a couple other things around here. Check on this guy maybe. He might be done. It looks like he is. So I might do a couple more things around here and wait for some nighttime to fall, and we'll get ourselves a soul of an Enderman, and then we'll do some cool stuff, right? All right, be right back. Okay, so we have an Enderman. So oh, hi. No. Oh God, that was close. Oh, dude, that was close. That's the closest I've ever come to blowing up my base. It's claimed chunk, so it probably wouldn't have done any mob grief anyway, but still, holy guacamole. So now we should be able to take this pulsating crystal. Pulsating crystal? Nope, not pulsating crystal. I think it's a vibrant crystal, isn't it? Yeah, it's a vibrant crystal. So if we take you and put you into this guy, not that guy, it needs to go into Soul Binder, and we're going to need levels. So I'm thinking we should probably get some levels. Get 10. 10 should do. We'll get 10. And I've actually been working on another way to get down to some of these different parts of my base, so let's go this way. Woohoo! We'll go right here. This is where we need to get to. I think I'm going to take this elevator out because it doesn't fit the build anymore, which is unfortunate. That's the painting machine. I want this. So give me you plus you, 6 levels. Use player XP. Yes, please. That'll get that taken care of. So we got that, and we got that. Let's go back up to the rest of the base, up to the main part of the base, and we can finish up this. Piece, right? And that ought to do the trick. So there's that, and there's that, and we just need you. And there is an inhibitor obelisk. Now, the way that the inhibitor obelisk works, is there a UI? There is. I need a capacitor. So let's show me the capacitors. Do I have any capacitors? I do not. So we're going to go ahead and put an octatic in there, because why not? Sure thing. Get him to craft up that real quick. We'll put this over into the mob spawner area, and that should keep Enderman from teleporting out of the mob killer. Should. I hope. We're gonna see. Capacitor. Hello, capacitor. Are you cooking? I think it's cooking. I hope it's cooking. I hear things cooking. Don't know if it's actually cooking. Yeah, it's cooking. It's going. It's right there. So anyway, capacitor. And it's done. See, no worries, it was done. So we'll put you in there. You have no power, but we need to get you power. So there's that. Do we have some marble? We do have marble. We can change you. Yeah, we should be able to change you into a couple of pedestals or a couple of columns. And we also need some conduits. So should we get some of these conduits just like this? We're probably going to need 2 of these. So let's go back down to the painting machine. And we'll go ahead and paint these with these. You, chisel. I gotta get those Christmas lights turned off. They're driving me batty. Complained about that a lot in the stream today, and I haven't done anything with it yet. But anyway, it is what it is. So you and you go there. That turns those into painted columns, or painted facades that look like columns, because we're going to use this as a pedestal to put this guy on, which is super cool. All right, back up to the main part of the base, and we should be able to go over to the mob farm and get this all set up, and it should be pretty easy to do, right? So give me you. Give me you. Yay, we made it. We got away. All right, so over here, first things first. Over here, let's just put him right here, right? So those are conduit facades. Put this on top and show me your area. Your area is stupid large. Okay, good. That's good to know. So we should be able to just come right down here like this, right? Of course, that's going to eat up all those cables. Why not? Why wouldn't it? And we can just do this. Yes. Like that. And you have power now. Sweet. So you're going to fill up. We'll turn you off. Configuration. Range is 80. Ooh. The range is 80. So is that basically just based on the size of capacitor that it has? I'm guessing yes. I'm guessing that's exactly what it is. Where is... It's over here. We need to get those blocks back. So you have a zombie trophy. Nice. We have a lot of those trophies. You know what we ought to do? We ought to set up a trophy room for that stuff because that's cool, right? So you can go like that, and that gets that all set up. And so now we should be able to turn the mob farm back on. Yeah. Try to shoot me, I dare you. Oh, crap. Don't lose that. What was that? Oh, that was my teleport thing. Turn that off. Ah. So now we just want to make sure that Endermen don't spawn away or don't teleport away, and we should be in good shape, right? Like, I think totally that's going to work. Oof. You guys are loud. You guys are going to burn up here in a minute anyway, so it's fine. Where's my food? Oh, there it is. We're good. I mean, it's technically working. The only thing I'm not sure about is Enderman, and this should keep the Enderman from teleporting away. So I guess I'm just going to have to watch it and see what we come up with. But sadly, folks, we're out of time. So thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure you hit that like button. Also, don't forget to subscribe. The likes and subscriptions help out oh so immensely when it comes to those pesky YouTube search results. The other thing that helps out a lot is comments, so make sure you leave your comments right down here in the comment section below. We'll chat about it. Leave your tips, your tricks, your pointers, your attaboys, your what in the world were you thinking, all that good stuff, and we will talk about it in kind. Also, don't forget to stop by our Discord server where we talk about all things life, all things gaming, and all things Minecraft. Well, once again, folks, that's going to do it for today. Thanks so much for watching, and until next time, we will catch you on the flip side. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.